Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thanks for watching my last video. Guys, a few months ago I posted a video of my favorite Jersey Shore town, a town I like to sometimes just do drive arounds either with the car or the slingshot. So today we're going to bring you guys along again through that town, but this time is going to be a little different. Last video was very close to the summer, I want to say a couple of weeks, and today it's still winter time and it's cold, and we're going to bring you guys along so you guys can see the difference. Just left the house and we're about to catch the parkway. I'm not going to show you guys the parkway because you guys seen that in plenty of videos, but if something comes up in the parkway, I will show you. Here we are in the tunnel on Route 22. And if, like I said, if something comes up, I will show you. Today it's really nice out. As you can see, it's sunny, but it's still cold. The truck is saying it's 53 degrees, but I believe it's colder. So guys, I will see you on the next clip, most likely down the shore. Just to fill you in, we just arrived in Route 36. If you're familiar, if you're in Jersey, you live in Jersey, you know what I'm talking about. Route 36, this area is Hazlitt. I believe it's Hazlitt. The sign said Hazlitt. Hazlitt, New Jersey. So I will get back to you shortly. We just arrived at Highlands, New Jersey. To the left, no, I'm sorry, to the right is Sandy Hook, and you do a wraparound. And we're going to the left, Seabright, Deal, all those awesome towns. And as you can see, it's a really nice day. Winter day, but nice day. Couple of cars out, as you can see. Just arrived here in the downtown area. It's a recap of my last video. You guys remember Tommy's Tavern here. It used to be opened and now they closed it in. Seabright, downtown Seabright. Go a little bit slower, man. Downtown Seabright. All this, again, I probably said this in my last video, but all this area was refixed, rebuilt after Sandy, the hurricane. This was piles and piles of sand here in the street. As you can see, some buildings are still being remodeled because it's a pretty penny down here. So we're about to leave now, Seabright, and headed to the next town. So we're in Long Branch, just arrived at the windmill. As you can see, not a sponsored video, but highly recommend you guys come here. And right here in this corner on my last video, you guys probably remember this whole area was closed. Okay, they had an event, and we're back here. We're about to leave Long Branch and go into the next town over. There wasn't really nothing interesting to show, but this area that we're getting into is very Jewish, a very Jewish community here. Really nice houses, and again, highly recommend you guys to do a ride either with your car, your motorcycle, or F it, if you don't have a motorcycle, bring your slingshot. Enjoy. I know I showed you guys this last time, but I am in Allenhurst. I just made the left on Ocean Ave into here. And there's just a boardwalk here. Do the circle. Go around.
Yeah.
Here during the summer, there's like they put fencing, like a little beach pool resort here, as you guys can see. And here is the boardwalk. And I keep showing you guys this, but I like coming here. Nice sitting area. And it's not that big. There's what, like maybe in this strip, maybe 5 houses here or so. A couple of houses. It should say mansions, right? There's a couple. So I'm outside here in the boardwalk. Again, I'm not going to show you guys off, but like I said, now we're still in the winter. It is windy. I don't have my cover here, so forgive me for the audio. It is windy. As you can see, there's not that many people here. I believe the last time I was here, it was, I'm trying to guess, it was either like April, May, I believe, April, May. And right now, like I said, it's peak of winter. It is March, and it's a little bit, it's not cold, but it's there's a breeze and the wind makes it a little colder. See, we're leaving Allenhurst, and next step is going to be Sandy Hook, and I will bring you guys, once I'm in Sandy Hook, I'll bring you guys, if something happens through the ride, through Long Branch and so forth, and Seabright, I will show you. If not, you guys know, you've seen that area in my last video. Just leaving Seabright and heading to Sandy Hook. Sandy Hook, and we're going to the letter D. That's where we normally go when we come here to visit, but when we do stay here, we usually go to the next beach over, the next letter. E or G? I forget, E or G. Let's see how it is. So guys, during the summer, I know I didn't record here when I physically came here to the beach. What I like coming here is we pay by card, not by person. And if you are coming here, they no longer take cash. It's only credit card, $20. And it looked like the beach was much smaller. If they don't put their hands here on Sandy Hook, the island is going to disappear in a number of years because of the weather. So stay tuned, and once we get to the letter D, I will bring you guys along as well. And you guys can hear, it's pretty windy outside. So right here in Sandy Hook, letter D, like I said. Okay, it is windy, man. You guys are probably going to catch that a lot on the camera, so I apologize for that. You guys know, for some odd reason, I never carry the protection for the mic. I never do. But here we are. As you guys know, this is where the bathrooms are, and at one point, let's see, I don't know for, but at one point in that direction, there was a restaurant, gift shop, all that. Okay, so now during the summer, I probably said that in the last video, I don't know, but I'm repeating myself. Oh well, this area usually has lunch trucks. So let's head to the sand. Town hurt me. They put this, they blocked the entrance. Usually we walk through here. They blocked this because of the winter. So we had to kind of up this hill. Again, guys, I apologize for the audio. I know it's probably going to be very windy. Okay. And there is, where is it? Somewhere over there. Cruise line. I'm going to get closer to the shore so you guys can see it. Okay. But, okay, this right now is a lot of beach. Okay. Trust me, it's a lot of beach. During the summer, it was half. Last year, this was half. So, Sandy Hook, you guys got to keep the maintenance in this beach, or else this is all going to disappear during the summer. So, how's everybody doing? Let's get closer. I'm literally feet away from the shoreline, from the water. Okay, and to my surprise, there's actually 2 cruises the Jersey, like where like Jersey City and all that is, where most of the cruise lines stay. Okay, and there's 2 cruise ships. Like I said, 1 and 2. Okay, I'm gonna turn around the camera, but I think you're not gonna be able to see it because they're really far, and the sun doesn't help. It hits the ship, and it's a white ship, so it's kind of hard for you guys to see. But let's zoom around here, take you guys along. Like I said, we were on this side. Jersey City down that way. So, with the current lens, I am literally right in front of it. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm going to try to zoom in and post and see what happens, as well as right there, literally in front of it. So it's somewhere in that direction right there. Is it cold? Yes, it's much colder here than back home, back in Union County. We are on the beach, but it's doable. It is definitely doable. Okay, and like I said, the summer's gonna come, and this beach is way closer. Right here where I am, most likely will be underwater. Okay, I don't know what's going on here in this Sandy Hook beach, but they definitely have to keep a little bit more maintenance when the summer comes, or during the winter. I mean, you probably have to do a little winter cleanup. And I want to mention, there's part of the beach that during the summer here, it's closed. They close it down. I don't know why. Let's get a little closer. Probably sucks, guys, but I have my zoom lens, my telescope lens, and here is what I was talking to you guys about. Here's one of the cruise ships, okay, and I have to pan it slow. Where's the other one? I gotta pan it slow because it's gonna probably take a while for it to catch. Where is it? Like I said, it's hard because now it's kind of cloudy in this area and you don't see it, but I'm literally in front of the other cruise ship. No, take my word, as you guys can see, if I go too fast it kind of gets distorted. So there it is. Alright guys, so I took a couple shots with the camera and I changed a bunch of lenses. Super uncomfortable because it's freaking windy and I'm getting cold now. I think it's time for us to walk back. We are leaving now parking area letter D, and we're gonna go and check out where we normally stay during the summer. And I'm gonna do the best. I don't know if I want to go in the sand again because I filled my sneakers with sand, and I've been here for a while already taking out the sand. But anywho, I'm gonna see if I can show you, and we'll see if I'll go actually in the water, in the shoreline, I should say, not the water. So this is where I normally stay now, parking area letter E. But guess what? It is closed. Wow. Okay. So parking letter E is closed. I don't know if there's anything in here. Probably not. I think you should probably do the U-turn left, friend. Yeah, so that was a fail. Yeah, I guess do it here. So that was a fail. So we're leaving now, Sandy Hook. Park letter E was closed. Go ahead. Nobody's coming. So we just made Yui, and we're headed back home. So letter E, like I said, I know when recapping I didn't show you guys, but letter E last year was a lot of sand during like the winter, April, May, right? I think it was April, May when we came here last year. Before the beach, and then the beach came along, and it was very little sand. I'm gonna do, if this year we most likely, of course, you guys know I like the beach. I will snap a picture and show you guys here on my social media. If not on YouTube, check me out on my Instagram, and I'll post it there so you guys can see what I'm talking to you guys about, how small now the beach is. If Sandy Hook, here the county, doesn't put a hand. Okay, so once again, I want to show you the bridge here in good Highlands. Look at the sun. It's not good. Where's, you said you saw a boat? I don't see it. And now with the brush. Não, já foi, se calhar. It was it, so I'll show you the exit. It was in this area? Let's see. No. So now we're headed home. Let's see. Não, já foi.
Não tem só sangue para cima, não foi nada. Ele está aí da maneira que estava, não foi nada, não vai para lado nenhum.
We're coming to the end. Now we're just heading home, back to Parkway. Again, if something happens interesting or whatever, I will show you guys. If not, we're going to end it here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this time around. It was a little different. It was much colder. Again, just to recap, than the last video.